paying attention. All right, do we have any questions? Yes, ma'am.
Governor, are you thinking about or planning on calling a special session to redraw our congressional maps ahead of next year?
Well, so that's another issue on the redistricting. I had to veto their map a couple years ago, and I'm just like, guys, I'm going to veto it. And they did it, and Blaze stood with me, one of the few who was right. And so I vetoed this map, which was a disaster, and then we got a better map and got it done. And just last week, the Florida Supreme Court upheld the map that all the naysayers were saying was somehow defective. I think if you look at that Florida Supreme Court analysis, there may be more defects that need to be remedied apart from what we've already done. I also think the way the population has shifted around Florida just since the census was done in 2020, I think the state is malapportioned. So I do think it would be appropriate to do a redistricting here in the mid-decade. So we're working through what that would look like. But I can tell you, just look at how population has shifted in different parts of the state over a 4 or 5 year period. It's been really significant. I don't think you've seen. And you'll look at some of these congressional races, and one district will get a certain number of votes and the other get way more votes. And I'm thinking, isn't this supposed to be apportioned equally? I also would like I talked with the Commerce Secretary right when he got sworn in, and I told him, Florida, we got a raw deal in the census. We only got 1 seat. When some of these other states were getting seats, when we've obviously had more growth, we should have gotten at least 2. And so they said they were going to redo the count in time for 2026. Now, they would have to do that relatively soon because you need time to draw maps and you need time to get that done. But I think they should award Texas and Florida for sure at least 1 more seat, because when Biden took over, we were supposed to get 2 seats in Florida, and we only got 1. Rhode Island was supposed to lose a seat, and guess who the Commerce Secretary under Biden was? Former governor of Rhode Island. Did Rhode Island end up losing a seat? No, they kept both. So we're malapportioned right now as a country, I think, because of the migration, and but the state of Florida, I think, for sure. So I think there's ample justification to do it. My guys are going through the court's opinion to look at different avenues, but I think that's definitely something that I certainly would look favorably upon. All right, thank you. God bless everybody.